We purchased this Comuna 13 true story and street food tour online from Get Your Guide. Arriving by Uber at the starting point of the tour, we met up with our guide, Alex. Alex relays stories of the transformation of Comuna 13 from a drug-filled, dangerous community to a community with hope. Hope for the children and all its citizens. Follow along and learn with us.
That not only Comuna 13 is everyone, but also Colombian history is being filled with a lot of difficulties. They are how fun a way to express their emotions, to show their feelings, their culture, their narrative. But even like that, everyone, they could see that aside of drug dealings or gang membering, there's always greater opportunities in that. As a last, let me tell you something, everyone. Thank you so much. And I mean it deeply. Everyone, to you individually, thank you so much for arriving here. Thank you so much for giving the opportunity of my home to be showing to all of the world. I don't want to spoil what we're going to see today, but I want to tell you, the people, the music, is something good, and you're about to see.
Que yo tengo un mate pa' que me lo, pa' que me lo.
The location we just arrived right now was not only an execution place in the beginning, but it also was something close and known, actually, to some of you, as a plaza. And to understand everyone, a plaza is a block. It's a place where the gangs sell drugs. The gangs that used to be waiting around the grain, waiting for people to come in here and buy the drugs. And I mean, unfortunately, because the kids, the people, the families, they be risking their life, they be risking their future, they be risking everything they have, just only for a quick cash. When at the end of the day, you know what, everyone, come on, money comes and goes. But life, everyone, life never goes away. My graffitis are so really good and beautiful to give messages to the people. Actually, this is the reason why. Please, everyone, take a look at the piece graffiti. Please, take a look at the one on front of us. Jessica wanted to do the introduction of the composition. And this guy, by doing the introduction, he wanted to represent something cultural, okay? But also show the respect for all of our ancestors. And by doing that, everyone, he decided to do Pachamama. Pachamama, everyone, is la Madre Tierra. She's the mother of earth. She's an indigenous goddess. And she is created as a way to represent the respect for life, for people, culture, and nature. This is the reason why she's holding the globe on her hands, trying to represent everyone the cycle of life. Without good side, we don't have bad side. Without bad side, we don't have good side. No. Everyone, I wanted to present the grandma. Take a look at her, right? She's called? Hola! She's called Ana Maria. She's the one making the food. The reason why I wanted to present it, everyone, because you know grandma's food is always the best. In education, something important is that education is one of the main pillars of society. These juveniles, these teenagers, they saw that through the legal way they couldn't be helped, they couldn't be supported. The juveniles and the teenagers, they saw that the need of working for a company or opening their own business was not a thing. Why they choose them? And being honest with you, everyone, in Colombia, the illegal way is still the best, the faster, but the easier way to be gaining money. We don't want that. Guys, farmers are the cornerstone of the country. That's the reason why this place is so helpful, everyone. They're literally buying the coffee directly from the farm. They're creating other business around it. They have honey, they have the coffee, they have French presses, mochas.
La bienvenida te doy y probar ves mi museo y siéntase como en casa por acá los europeos.
Comuna 13 tour was informative, interactive, and enlightening. We highly recommend this tour.
My home, everyone, Comuna 13 started as a normal neighborhood, and more specifically, as a neighborhood for opportunities. It's during the 60s and the 70s on which everything started around here. Okay, something we know and I need to point out is that the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s were the golden times of Pablo Escobar. And Pablo Escobar in Medellin cartel created a lot of problems among our country, but the main one is that Medellin, our city, it became a really dangerous place. People didn't want to live in the city anymore. The paramilitaries were brought over here during a riot operation as a way to support the army. But when we kicked the army from the neighborhood, they were staying. And you know what? They were staying with the orders of cleaning the place from bad people. These guys were really bad. They were another militia, by the way. But instead of being left-wing and revolutionary like Las FARC, they were right-wing, supported by rich families, powerful entities, and the government. Exactly, the people's houses. They were taking their juveniles, like around 18 to 24. This is the average age we pay the military service here. They were taken out. They were brought over the field we crossed on the beginning. You remember the court we crossed? Over there, they were lying. They were tied. And then executed publicly. Without asking everyone. And most of the times, in front of their families. I want to finish you with a sentence. Have you heard before about the phoenix bean? You know the firebird that rises from the ashes? When you rock down at the bottom, when you're at the lowest part of your life, everything gets better, everyone. I promise. Because when you rock down at the bottom, come on, there's no other way rather than going up, everyone. Life, guys, life is our canvas, and we paint it the way we want, everyone. Out of my heart, out of my soul, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bienvenidos todos, donde hacemos versos. Hagamos algo en esta odisea. I say tramo, everybody lea. Tramo, lea, tramo. Bienvenidos donde aquí sí que se rapea. En el tramo, lea.